Now, before I go ahead and get this started, let me go ahead and give y'all a disclaimer, just in case new people stumble across this video, gets roped in by this title, and thinks to themselves, oh my god, oh no, the patches for future Wuthering Waves isn't looking good for us? Oh no, not my Wuthering Waves. What do you mean, YouTuber? Tell me, YouTuber, please tell me. Just relax. I'm gonna let you know right now. This is for the gang, my gang in particular. So don't worry, you can click off this video right now if you ain't a part of the shoe gang or you don't particularly care about what news I'm about to spill over right now about the future patches of Wuthering Waves. I don't know jack shit about the future patches that much, aside from the fact it's filled with characters I ain't like, and well, the voice actor for that one chick in English is just, killer in a bad way. Like, my god. But look, if some of y'all liked that one chick's voice, or whoever the hell she is in English, good on you, but jeez, it sounded so, you know, anyways, let me stop hating. That lady voicing her probably tried her best in that advertisement, but nah, this video is about the shoe gang's pride and joy, Alpha, and how it ain't really looking good for us Alpha lovers. What's up guys, my name's Ragashu, and for the time being on this channel, I'm going to be talking about gachas and occasionally news surrounding gachas. If you like what you see and like what you hear, go ahead and like and subscribe. Anyways, let's get right into the reason why I feel about as hopeless as a paraplegic getting ready to fight the most pissed off version of Escanor in his life. Because so far, Alpha is nowhere to be seen for a damn country mile. So, about yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, I was sitting back, chilling, damn near vegetating if I wasn't careful, watching my favorite 16 million metric ton streamer Queso as I was kicking back, busting down slice after slice of DiGiorno's ultimate pepperoni pizza at speeds in which Queso will be proud of. I ended up seeing an advertisement for Wuthering Waves, revolving around the new characters and patch that's coming out. So when I saw it was an advertisement for Wuthering Waves, I was actually interested in it. I decided, you know what? I won't slam my thumb on the skip button harder than usual, spanking his son Baki. I'll actually let this advertisement live and show me if its contents was worth my time, or else I'm finna pop out like Mr. Krabs, grab my remote and reverse the imagery I bore witness to from my brain back into the damn screen. Saw some characters I know a lot of people would be interested in, and I hope that they end up getting them, of course. Looks like Lee enjoyers from PGR are gonna be eating good. They weren't lying when they said Hyperion wasn't good with directions. Motherfucker used his time power so hard he accidentally blew himself into a totally separate timeline called Wuthering Waves. And of course, it was your standard advertisement video for a gacha game like this, showing random scenes completely unrelated to each other as to not spoil the fluidity of the patch story, and playing random voice lines from the quest itself and from the lines of the characters during actual gameplay, and I gotta say, when I was watching the video, I was completely unimpressed. Completely enraptured, I mean, that these wonderful and cool looking characters just aren't out. Completely and utterly taking in the fact that I should be pulling for Changli since I won't get shit for the next 50 patches. Look, I thought the ad was just okay. The story didn't look all that interesting this time around, and I'll have to actually play it to bear judgment. But the voices, I don't know. This girl looks nice and all, and her gameplay, while completely uninteresting to me, can be very easily be beloved and impressed by most people. But the English voice was bothering me. I don't play my game in English. I like the English voice acting for some of the characters, but I won't lie, my favorite JP voice actresses and actors are in the JP version of the language, so I'll always automatically default to playing Wuthering Waves in Japanese. But more than that, guys, we haven't seen or heard or even got leaked anyone remotely close to an alpha equivalent aside from that one chick Jia Tang, just barely resembling Alpha's New Year Dragon skin. And obviously I ain't gonna show the image cause that'll be wrong and disrespectful to Girl Games, but Jia Tang overall being the alpha equivalent is shaky as hell. Because since when our Queen Alpha start wearing glasses, bruh? What she thinks she is, Clark Kent? Soon as she pull off those glasses, all of a sudden she Crimson Weave up in this bitch? No. Look, I don't know guys, maybe by the time this video goes up, I'll have been proven wrong. And Alpha was actually there all along. And yo, I swear to God, if Alpha ends up being Abby, I'm finding the nearest Truck-kun and hoping and praying that I get reincarnated into a world that makes sense. Alpha needs to have some sick-ass, kick-ass, crazy, edgy backstory, man. That's what makes her our queen, man, being like edgy and shit. Man, whatever, dog. Maybe I'm just bugging. I'm just sick and tired of waiting, man. Maybe me constantly posting about wanting Alpha and Wuthering Waves might beget something. Maybe the Kuro Game staff will see my Alpha videos and be like, damn, this guy obsessed. I'm afraid if we don't put Alpha in Wuthering Waves, we may very well end up seeing the world end because of his obsession and this weird, crazy down badness that he's got for one of our characters. Like, this motherfucker knows it's a character, right? It's a character. Like, this motherfucker, like, if we release the character, will he be okay? Is he, like, gonna have a heart attack or something? Like, somebody let me know, because I'm getting worried. But then again, he'll probably drop like $10 million whenever we finally release the character. So, maybe it might be a financial investment to release Alpha right now for this dumbass YouTuber. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could just brain rot post and make every single video about Alpha until she comes out on Wuthering Waves, and nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. I won't pump out video after video specifically making each one dedicated to one point and reason for why Alpha needs to appear in Wuthering Waves and how her existence would make the story absolutely peak. Hey, hold on, you know what? Let me stop talking about it before I end up actually thinking it's a good idea. Anyways, some of you may have been confused on why you were seeing Changli on the screen throughout the video, and it's because I made a community post yesterday bringing people to the stream as we were all having a discussion about Changli. It was a good time and everyone had fun, but eventually I deduced, since we were waiting for so long for Alpha to come, I would effectively waste more currency saving as opposed to just getting a character I wanted right now. Changli has a bunch of traits and such that I absolutely love, so I decided that it would be worth it to get her and her weapon, as I would still have over 150 pulls. And by the time Alpha were to be released, I would have enough currency to get her 6 times and her weapon 5 times. Literally out of every single character aside from Yang Yang and Kaljaro, Changli is probably one of the only ones that was able to genuinely catch my attention. So for those of you that got her, good on you. You don't have to worry. We're not seeing Alpha for the next 500 years. Might as well just hit up Vault Tech and let them know to reserve you a cryopod so that you can go ahead and just wake up in the future, because that's how long we're gonna have to wait for Alpha to appear in Wuthering Waves. But that's gonna be it from me. Hopefully we see some kind of news about an Alpha equivalent in Wuthering Waves. Maybe we may see something soon. But other than that, I want you all to, as always, take care, and peace.